Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon, and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched All of Me, which stars the unforgettable Lily Tomlin and Steve Martin. And of course, I love both of these comedic actors immensely, and I had no idea that they starred in a movie opposite each other. And it's really a tremendous movie, and it's a lot of fun. And it's the premise itself might be a little bit far-fetched, but it is a very metaphysical film and also very funny. And if you like both Lily and Steve, then yeah, this is going to be your cup of tea easy. But I love everything about this movie. This movie didn't have any lulls. It didn't have any boring parts. It was just funny throughout the entirety of the thing. And the whole crux of the film in and of itself is regrets. And people who are on their deathbed and didn't get to do what they really wanted, of course they have a lot of regrets, so there really isn't anything that they can do about that when they're in the throes of death. So it's built into the plot with the main character, or this character who is getting ready to kick the bucket, basically. But the movie is flawless. It's absolutely fantastic. The writing, the timing, everything about this, you know, c'est parfait, you know, is magnifique. C'est parfait, like I wanted to say. I said it wrong. But it is 2 thumbs way up for me, 5 stars hands down, even though it's older. And it's just a splendid example of just what's truly important in this world and what we understand to be life. But it's just absolutely tremendously done, and even though it's an older film, I think it still holds a lot of worth and a lot of teaching value. And it's a love story too. It's a really lovely little love story starring our main characters. And at the beginning they have plenty of reasons to utterly abhor each other, but then when the unbelievable happens, the incredible, the astounding, the supernatural occurs, our main character, she realizes that life is precious. Let me just put it that way. and the way that it's done is just absolutely mind-bogglingly hilarious. But I really don't have that much to say, honestly, but studio's coming along, and hopefully I will be doing some streams in the studio and some animation and songs definitely in the near future, because I've got a lot of musicals I've written down, but I've never really recorded the songs for them, and I've got a lot. So I'm just hoping that somebody somewhere someday sees my stuff and they say to themselves, okay, I want to make a play out of this and put it on stage. If you do this, please contact me first, because I don't want someone just taking my stuff willy-nilly without me knowing about it. Now, I have had, in the past, I did have a lot of people contacting me for my work, and I was just absolutely blown away. I was touched, and that was when I was, I think back in high school. Yeah, I remember people requesting that, hey, can I use this for a talent show? I said, yeah. And I wish that there would have been a way to actually see this done, because I would have loved to have seen the result of my work, honestly. But maybe I'll get another chance through the media, and who knows? I mean, I have high hopes. I really do. I have high hopes and high aspirations. And I always wanted to get into theater. I did, you know, a little bit, but I have horrible stage fright. So even if I can be just a background character, that's good enough for me. And same thing with That Which Remains. I haven't really heard that much or seen that much according to Bart's work on the film. But once it's out there, I am promoting everything. I am promoting this, and it'll probably get irksome for people watching, but I do support his work, and I'm very much behind the vision of the project. So we'll just see where it goes from here, because last year we were given the announcement and we're just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. That's the process we are in currently. I honestly don't really have an awful lot to say other than I am making my New Year's resolution come true, which is getting myself out there more through YouTube. Well, sky's the limit, but other than that, there really isn't that much to report. It's still January. Not that much to do, honestly. When it becomes a little bit warmer, my brother and I will be traveling, so I will be doing a lot of vlogs. If we interview people, I'll be videoing it. So my fingers are crossed that we go to Brit this year. And if you don't know what Brit is, it's basically a hobo festival. It's in a small town of Brit, Iowa, which is for us an 8-hour drive. That's a long way, but we'll only go if George is involved or other hobo friend, I can't recall, but he's with his wife. And then there's another hobo named Shoestring, who's well known in the community, and maybe he'll get king of the hobos. I'm hoping he does. He'll have to have a lot of support to earn that title. Of course, he's not really for it because he says it's a popularity contest, which granted it is, all things are, but all things that require a vote are popularity contests. Let's just, you know, cut to the chase there. But yeah, I've seen video of the festival, and it's a low-key kind of county rural festival, which I do like, coming from a rural background myself. So it should be a lot of fun, and the interviews I think will be absolutely fascinating, because just like gypsies, I'm drawn to the hobos as well, because it's a similar kind of lifestyle, just much harder and much more dangerous than the gypsy lifestyle will be. I'm thinking that there are certain things with Romano life that would lend itself to being a little bit perilous, but we'll see. I don't know what the future exactly holds. We haven't really built that bridge as of yet, but as I said before, when the weather gets warmer, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves out there and doing more as far as content is, you know, is concerned. So keep it tuned here, and I will definitely catch you around and catch you on the flip, as they say. Till next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Titi.